Sohail Arabi, the Iranian Atheist prisoner who is currently on dry hunger strike, message from the Tehran's prison. Day 3. Existentialist refers to the existence of the creature who can remove the cover from its own and other existence, and the existence of itself and the other can be revealed and observed. We are creatures who can see, hear, talk, observe, and think with feelings. We realize, see, hear the pain of our own kind, and when we start talking and criticizing all these pains, we categorize as the national security criminals. Activities against the regime means the authorities and those somehow connected to the government can steal and commit financial crimes, and when one of the mass start protesting against them, the protester is accused, categorized as national security criminal, and being arrested for insulting what's so-called sainthoods, and those facts exempt from critics. Human beings are creatures who demand something beyond the basic needs like eating, sleeping, etc. We need to be free to talk, to think, to be religious or non-religious, to be theist or atheist, and even to be free to choose how to wear and how to dress up. These basic freedoms are taken from us. We need justice and equality. We cannot live under oppressions, discriminations, and injusticement. We need security, prosperity, joy, and the opportunity to study at the modern and vanguard education system. We have been deprived from these all either. They have been responded to us by the growth, and instead of school and factories, they only have been building prisons. We do not need to go back to 80s mass genocide to realize how criminal the government is. We do not need to remember the 90s serial killings, the Tehran University killings, the killing of the Green Movement protesters, or Khavaran the grave. All we need to do is not to forget the recent mass protests. It refers to the Iranian mass protests in January 2019 and February 2020. The death of hundreds of humans of our own kinds on earth and sky. We only need to look deeply at our today and ask, can we forget ourselves for being silent and numb? I cannot be silent and observe the oppression against the vulnerable prisoners and still remain numb and disinterested. Here in prison, I know Abul Fazl Karimi, Siamak Muqimi, Sohail Ali Panah, and many others who are students or workers and protested, and now they are in prison. A bit far from here, Golrukh Irai and other women who are currently in prison at Qarchak Center Prison. A bit far from here, on Gohardasht Prison, Majid Asadi, Payam Shakiba, Hassan Sadiqi, Arash Sadiqi, and many others have been tortured and jailed only because they have supported the poor and the people under oppressions. We have common pains and try to heal them. This place is the house of all of us. This is the birthplace and the country of all of us, and this common pain will not be healed since we are separated. I have said, written, and referred to this many times, but no one seems to be listening. The oppression is only for Sohail, Arash, Majid, Atena, Golrukh, Zainab, and few others, they ask. Only these few names, they said? You mean the other got no problem? You mean you have not seen the oppressions? So why are you still silent? To me, death is easier than living like this. And my death may wake up many others. We have seen nothing from this life but pain and being jailed and tortured. only because we were alone. I do not eat food and drink water and do not inject any serums. It was not fair for me, being away from my daughter for 8 years. I only have written about the truth, and now I'm dried. Sohail Arabi, April 2020.